Hey guys, I wanted to share with you a mini haul that I did from Lakeshore Learning Store and Michael's this evening. I'm helping my sister-in-law. She is moving into a new classroom and changing her theme, and so she's using the confetti theme, and I couldn't help myself. So I got her some name tags, some certificates, a hall pass, how cute is that? Some notepads, a record book, a lesson planner. Of course, they all match. That was from Lakeshore. And then I went to Michael's just to see if they had other planners, but all the cute stuff is already gone. That's a shock because I went just a couple days ago. And then so this one she chose, but on the inside, although it has stickers, it's kind of plain. There's no color on the inside. So then I thought, well, let's just jazz it up for her. So I'm going to turn that into a happy planner for her. I got the pink shiny discs, which I think are going to match really nicely. I got her some stickers for her to add some color to her happy planner. This is just like stationery paper. This I got, it's just like a little notepad, but it does have the confetti on the side, so that was neat. This is like a little protectors to put pictures in here. That way she can add some of those, change those up. And then of course, some dividers because there's not much color in there. So I'm going to go ahead and take this, and I already started, but I thought, you know what, I need to do a little bit of recording. I apologize for the shaky camera. I left my tripod at school. But to take this off, and I know I have another video of converting to a happy planner, but to take this particular one off, what you have to do is you have to, sorry, I'm trying to focus this here. With this one, find the end, and you just have to spin it. So this end here, just continue to spin it until you take the whole spiral off. So it's just going to take you just a second. Just make sure that that metal part doesn't tear your pages if, well, actually, you don't need to worry about it because you're going to cut it off, but just make sure it doesn't mess up any of your cover as it's scratching on it, if you by chance have a long piece there. So you're just going to continue to spiral this off, and once it's off, then you're ready to, like you saw in the other video, you're going to cut this off. I'm going to then hole punch it with my happy planner hole punch, and then begin to put my lesson planner, record book, some dividers, and these particular dividers already have the hole punches in them, and then jazz it up for her, add some color to it. So let's go ahead and cut this up and see what we get. Alright, so here I went ahead and took the spiral out of both of the notebooks. I went ahead and cut the fringe off, and then I used my hole puncher, and I went ahead and cut the holes of in all of the pages, both the planner and the record book as well. I got slightly close to the edge, but if she has 9 weeks, there's plenty. She can skip one in the middle. Or actually she can skip the 2 in the middle, and that would work just fine if need be. Sometimes it's hard to write when you have the ring in the middle. So what we're going to do is these discs now, I'm going to place them on the middle of the pages. So then that way we can go ahead and insert these pages, and from there, that we've combined the two, we can go ahead and add the rest. Alright, so the planner is done. I went ahead and I inserted the discs, okay. I have here the cover, these pockets here. She can insert some images, some pictures of her family or whatever she likes. These here are the happy planner paper, the sheets that already have the hole punches in them. They are the polka dot confetti, so they're different colors and they match. So those, I just put one of each color. It's too thick. It would make the book too thick to put the whole stack of 60, but she can use them and insert them accordingly. And then here the planner had come with some stickers. So those are there and attached for her to use. Then these were the, it's kind of like cardstock paper. It's pretty thick. It's a little wider than the planner that I cut out. So it's great for tabs and it protects the individual pages. That way it doesn't get messed up on the corners. These are interchangeable. You just have to pull off and then just pop back in. So if she wants to change these, different order, different layout, she can. And then this is where her planner will start. All the information here. This she can cut out and add to different of the calendar sheets, or she can just leave them. So this will be the calendar section. And then I tried to use as much as I could polka dot of the sheets. It's kind of like scrapbooking paper, so I divided this lesson planning section into, I believe they do in Deer Park, I believe they do 9 weeks instead of 6 weeks. So each section has 9, and so that's kind of how that goes there. At the end, I'm sorry, I'm doing this with one hand. At the end, do have the end of the book. I'm not sure if she's going to want to keep that or toss that. This can be covered with something, maybe like a half corner here to make a pocket. That is something that can do, that can be added. There's other inserts and things that can be inserted into the book as well. And then the beginning of the next. This is the record book. And so again, I just inserted various of the scrapbooking pages, and that can be changed and rearranged. That's the beginning. And each one has a different little divider with a different image on the front of the sheet. So those can be pulled out, reorganized, and it definitely added some color to it. And we have it. So those will be kept to the side, and then of course there's the sticker sheets, and with the sticker sheets she can go in and add as much as she likes. So that is the conversion from a spiral planner to a happy planner, just by taking a little bit of time and cutting the edges off. Now these are the bigger discs, so at the beginning of the school year I always like to start off with everything in my journal or my planner, and then I have the big disc, and then if I need to take out, if it gets too heavy, or if it's something that I'm going to haul around in my school bag, I take out, like maybe I just have the first 9 weeks set of papers and I take the rest out. I just replace them as I go, and then I get the smaller rings or the smaller discs instead of these big ones, just so that way I can have something smaller to carry around and hold with me and it's not so heavy. Alright guys, so thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Happy planning.